Hey dolls, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about my boyfriend Brad. It is his birthday and we are celebrating, so here's us opening some of his presents and of course singing happy birthday, where he made his wish and blew out the cake, and then we headed to the beach bar for some brunch. I do just want to say that Brad is drinking non-alcoholic alcohol just because you'll see him driving soon, so I don't want you to think he's driving under the influence. But it is beautiful here. It's like an Italian on the beach. So we finished up our brunch there and then it was time to hit the road to go to Somerset, and we were so excited for like a little staycation in the countryside. This is actually in the place where they filmed Hot Fuzz. Fun fact, but we stopped at Tesco's to pick up the essentials, so some Fanta lemons, some chocolate, some more alcohol for when Brad actually could drink when we arrived. He insisted on driving because he loves driving, so hence why I am still the passenger princess on his birthday. But when we arrived, we were so excited. Like, look at the gate opening for us, look at that view. Oh, dolls, watching this back's making me sad. I wish I could go back. So yeah, we had officially arrived in Wales in Somerset and it is just absolutely breathtaking. We were here for the next 2 days, so fun. We're here. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour. Let me put my shoes on. Okay, can you see the pig?
And there's a lovely bench we can sit out there.
Here's our view, how cute.
Let's have a little look.
The stream. How cute. Here's where we are, and then this is our view. There's apples, apple trees, the water, so cute.
Rabbit just ran in there.
Yeah, and there's pigs. Adorbs.
What's
Yeah,
that?
bunny. I want a bunny so bad. Look at the pig.
He's loving life, just eating away.
And here is our hot tub and a little, what is that, like fire? Barbecue.
You can have it as a fire.
So here.
Ready?
Cute. I'm excited
hot
for
tub.
that. And then this is our room. So we have a TV and then we've got a little seating area. They gave us a Prosecco and a beer and 2 chocolates. Cute. This is our little sofa bit. And then this, we have like a little thing so you can sit and see the view outside. Love that. And then this is our kitchen. So we've got like a hob, cutlery, fridge, and then we have like an air fryer and a microwave, toaster, kettle, everything. Here is our bed. So cute. And then in the bathroom we have a mirror on the door, and we have a sink, like a cabinet, obviously the toilet, and then the shower. It's so cute. I love this bit. I love that you can like see out to the view from the bed. Love that. But that's our room for the next 2 nights. Oh, look at that view. Obsessed. So it's officially time for Brad to pop the bottle and enjoy a glass. Okay dolls, I did really rushed makeup this morning for the beach, so I've just put some primer over the top. I'm just going to blend it all in. I'm going again because we've got dinner soon and it just doesn't look that great, so BRB. I'm going to do a fresh face, just the base, and we'll be ready for dinner. Nyx is proudly hanging out with me right here. Also dolls, this primer is so fun. It comes out pink. Let me show you. Also, if you can hear the shower, it's because Brad's in the shower. Look at that, it's pink. I'm obsessed. Look, so fun. I really like these two together. But yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup now. BRB. We then headed out to dinner, which is actually another Italian, which is so funny. I didn't film any of my food, so annoying, but it was like an Italian in front of the cathedral, and then we went to this bar and they were so lovely to us. They made us these like jellyfish shots. You can see like they're like really fun inside, but they were really kind. The people that worked here were really nice to us and their drinks were amazing. Not that you'd get that vibe from my face right now, but I'm just not a shot girly. Like, I am a free cocktail girl, you know, as you can see here. But yeah, the drinks were actually phenomenal. We had so much fun. So as you can see, we were greeted by some farm animals. Okay, now is this the next day? Here's my little like town outfit. So I've got this is actually a sports bra. The back is super cute, if I can show you. From Halara. And then these shorts are, I think, actually Primark. Just a basic white short. Then I've got my sliders on and my bag. And I've just got my jewellery on and little bits like that. A very basic, like skincare kind of makeup face, like bronzing drops, highlighting drops, glow drops, whatever, just because it's really hot. But let's go to the town, the cathedral and stuff. I'm really excited. We just had a croissant and some Fanta lemon actually. Set out with the ducks and we're gonna head out. So we drove into town next to the tractor, so iconic, and when I tell you my jaw dropped at this cathedral, the interior and the exterior were absolutely beautiful. Just like the craftsmanship was stunning, and they also had this little tree where you could write a prayer. I thought that was really sweet. Not to like shove faith down anyone's throat, but I just thought that was a really nice touch. And then we explored some more of the building. It's going everywhere.
It's coming to us. Oh my. Whoa.
There is no way.
That's crazy.
So we were in fact greeted by a white feather, and then we headed to go and see the swans. Now, if you don't know, the swans are trained to ring the bell, and we were so desperately waiting for them to do it because it was lunchtime, but we sadly didn't see it. I think they've got very like specific times that they do it, but we then headed to the other like section, and this one was a lot more like historic. It felt kind of like a museum, and the gardens were absolutely stunning, but inside was so coquette. Like, are you joking? This is everything. The macaroons, like the dinner party like layout, obsessed. And then we just looked at some more of like the artifacts that they had inside, and it was so fun. Like, look at this, it's just so interesting. I love seeing bits and bobs like that. And then we also had this little like tile mosaic game that you can play, like to fill up the tile with the shapes. So fun. And then we headed into the town, which actually has loads of like cute stands and stores. It was just so sweet. Then we picked up an ice cream and found ourselves in a fish and chip shop. Here's Brad like debating if he got the right order. Fish and chips, well, sausage and chips.
Yeah. It's taking the apple. It's taking the apple. Oh, it's dropped it. Hey, come back here. Coming with me.
He's taking it. As you can probably tell, we could honestly sit and watch the farm animals all day. It was so interesting. It was so lovely to have them like in our view and to just be able to sit and watch them. It was so much fun. And then for tea, we actually got a KFC delivered. Oh, that looks good. So as it was getting a bit darker, we thought it would be a good time to get the fire on, like to start getting it going. And then we actually did some marshmallows and Cadbury's Marvelous Creations as like a little s'mores. It was so much fun and it was so delicious. I love doing this, like a little s'mores chocolate sandwich. Brad definitely approved. And then we had some drinks. Good morning, dolls. I've just done a bubble braid. We're like clearing out the bins and getting everything ready so we can check out. And then we're gonna drive back home. Guy room. This is so sad. We literally do not want to leave. Like, it's been so much fun. I'm sad to leave, but it's time to go. So sad. Goodbye. Goodbye. Are you sad to leave? Are you sad to leave? Bye, duckies. Oh, so cute. Right, let's go on our travels. Next up, Starbucks. Let's go. Bye, Apple Tree Barn. This is so sad. I loved it here. What's that?
Eggs for sale.
So we arrived at Mackey's and then Starbucks, of course. So I got a cute bag charm, birthday cake, cake pop. Apparently we're having a feast, so cheese and bacon flatbread and hash brown. And a dragon fruit refresher, frozen dragon fruit refresher. So good. I love these. These are honestly so good. And then we sadly headed back, dolls. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Love you, dolls. Bye, girlies.